What is going on, everybody? It is TheChickfilacowz here, bringing you a brand new episode of MUT Roulette, episode 3, and also kind of like a little bit of a channel update because I haven't uploaded in like 2, 3, maybe a month. I don't know, it's been a while. Maybe it hasn't been quite that long, but first off, as you guys could see from the season schedule, we won our first game, which was episode 2, I believe, of MUT Roulette, but we lost the last 3. Now, I didn't show you guys that because we didn't actually lose those. There was a patch EA had, I think it was for the draft, not a patch, like an update where I guess they were putting all the new players into the game. And I downloaded that update, and then I started trying to record some MUT Roulette head-to-head games. And every single game I tried to play, it crashed. Every single one, all 3 in a row were losses. I didn't really know what to say about that. I was just like, come on, EA, and I looked it up online. Other people had the same problem. Short story is, I got frustrated with EA. I had a lot going on, and when I try to start a game to try to record a video, I don't need the game crashing. So I got, I just needed a break from Madden, and that goes for any game. Sometimes, actually for anything, people just need breaks. And yeah, I know I probably take more than the normal YouTuber, and it's a little more difficult because when I take a break, unless I've stockpiled videos, you guys aren't getting videos, so I'm sorry for that. Now that right there was kind of funny. That's what happens when you have a 62 overall team going up against like a 90 something. They're just, my offensive linemen are like potatoes. They don't even know what's going on. That one right there was on me though, and we have to give the ball right back. Now, what has been keeping me so busy besides just being frustrated at Madden and EA and getting burned out on that? Now, some of you guys know let's see, let's start with. Some of you guys know that I was moving, sort of, helping out at my grandmother's house, moving out of there and helping her move out and stuff like that, her stuff, and that took forever. So that was like about a week. I was really busy with that, but then the big thing came up. Not trying to bore you guys with my life, but this was the exciting thing, was the state track meet. Oh my gosh, so I've done this for 3 years. I didn't do it my freshman year, but sophomore, I was on the 4x400 relay team, and every single time being the anchor leg, it would always be up to me at the end. And the first time was completely my fault because the guy was already like 75 meters ahead of me at the start. I out-sprinted him by a lot. I almost caught up to him. I was about 10 or 15 meters away, and then he just started pulling away, and then I started dying because I'd used up all my energy. It was a stupid move to do, I know it was, but I was trying to give it my all to try to win, and I wound up becoming third because I didn't have enough gas to finish that. Well, this time was actually, that was 2 years ago. Last year, when I was a junior, almost the same thing happened. I was trying to run at my race, but then this guy came from behind, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let him run his race, I'm gonna run mine, and then I'm gonna finish, and I'm gonna finish stronger because he used a lot of gas to get here. I underestimated my opponent, and I got past him, even though it was like a hair. He literally was like maybe a 1/100th of a second, 2/100ths of a second in front of me. My sprint wasn't enough to completely catch up with him. And we were neck and neck though, and who knows, maybe I did win that, maybe they pressed the button wrong, I don't know. They have a button system instead of an electronic system, so anyway, so you can tell I was pretty mad about this. But then this year, my state meet, I finally got the 4x4. This time there was no doubt about it. The guy came on strong, and I just ran my race and then pulled away. I thought he was neck and neck with me again, wasn't looking back, and I apparently won by like 50 meters, but that was the fastest I'd ever run, as it should have been being my senior year. But we won the 4x4, we won the 4x1, and I set a personal best in the 100. So, pretty awesome state meet. And on top of all that, I had graduation like last week. Graduated high school, and no, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I know everybody seems to ask that question. I guess that's just the question people ask when you graduate. I know that probably it's like, okay, what's next? But it does get kind of annoying. But I have some options, and I'm still thinking it through. I don't want to rush into anything, especially when it comes to college. Get the basics out of the way, but not just pick a career and then be like, oh, okay, I don't really feel like doing that anymore. Because I have had a lot of friends that do that. They just rush into something, and then after spending money, they're like, oh, I don't really want to do that. So that's my little life update. Hopefully it didn't bore you guys too much. Oh, and last thing, got a new computer, so I can upload and render videos. I can render a 10-minute video in about 5 minutes. Unlike my last computer, it took like oh man, like 3 or 4 hours, maybe more, sometimes like 5 or 6. But I got a new computer, so expect more videos faster and on a more regular basis now that I'm starting to play Madden again. And this one was the very first game I played in a few weeks, and you know, they jumped out to a 14-7 lead. As you guys saw, I was like, you know, I can't really do anything. I'm just gonna go 5 wide, hurry up and see what I can make happen. And so far it's worked out pretty well. With 3 minutes to go, we're looking, uh-oh, Connor Shaw, he got tripped from behind. Thankfully didn't fumble though. 3 rushes, 25 yards. He's not the fastest guy, but he's one of those guys that can make a difference running if you're not expecting it. Used to do that with Troy Aikman all the time. Rolling to the right, and we got that touchdown. My bad, I said Troy Aikman, I meant Aaron Rodgers back in MUT 13. That dude could bust a move. I don't know how. I'm serious. I had one of the craziest quarterback runs of all time with Aaron Rodgers. He broke like 4 or 5 tackles in MUT 13 for a 60-yard gain. I wish I had been recording because I was going up against a 99 overall team when it happened. It was sick, and I'm telling you something that you guys are just going to have to imagine. My bad, I got distracted. Point is, we need to stop right here. Like right here, right now, 2nd and 19. We just got a sack, and I'm going to bring the blitz again. Can I get there? Oh, he got it off, and he got the first down. That was too risky. I wasn't in the right coverage formation. I was like, you know, I'm just going to try to get the heat twice. He didn't audible out of the formation. I thought I could get there, and I paid the price for it. That kind of sucks. And right here, just trying to get the jump, and I messed up completely. But, you know, hey, good game to him, sort of. 62 overall versus a 90, a little disadvantage. But besides that, definitely a good comeback, a good sign of things to come. And yeah, so that's my life story the last few weeks for you guys. More MUT Roulette is on the way. More other Madden videos are on the way. And I might post a video about my Alienware computer soon to let you guys know the specs. Besides that, eat more chicken, and I'll see you guys all next time.